Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talk on the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard, her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck it, Bob, if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make 'em out. Promise the heater gon' make 'em out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry, excuse me. Let me just say hello real quick. Wildflower Tea, my girl. Yes, happy Friday. My Wolfie, always checking in from the roof. JJ. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't click for me, but then it clicks on my live. I don't know what's going on. Mikey. Yeah, what is going on? Is this stuck for you guys? Okay, there goes it. Sorry, guys. It lags for me. So, Mikey, how are you? Yes, if you could hit the like for me, please. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Barbie, how are you, my sweet friend? So good to see you. Patty Brunner, my girl, how are you? Miranda, we have missed you, Mama. So good to see you. I hope you're feeling okay. Steven, my girl, how are you? Martin's mommy, my beautiful queen, how are you? Yeah, girl, it's a lot. My code. I love you too, my code, my sweet code. Hey, Snurk, how are you, beautiful girl? So good to see you guys. So I think I said hello to everybody. Guys, hello. Let me get in the center. Hi, everybody. How are you? This is an extreme trigger warning, this whole live, okay? Just so everybody's forewarned. Trigger warning, this whole live. When I put up comments, of course, it'll remove my extreme trigger warning, but I want everyone to know my friends don't do trigger warnings. I do, especially with topics like this. I'm going to be showing clips of someone in active addiction, extreme active addiction. So if that's triggering, you may not want to watch this live, but I think it's important. I will be talking about Lisa Richard. I did a live about her. I spoke about her in the members only a little bit. I don't want to do too many because I know it's triggering for people, but this is extremely important. So I felt that it needed a follow-up. So that is why I'm doing it. I don't call people out in active addiction. That's not a thing, but this is something totally different. And I will hopefully explain why this is different, in my opinion. Again, my opinion is just that, my opinion. Hi, Flower Child. How are you? So good to see you, my Audi. Hello. Prayers for all who suffer from addiction. My friend Lisa has been in Kensington for a month, and now it's sad. And I am sending her prayers too. It's really, really bad. So I gotta stay in the center. So again, I'm talking about Lisa Richard, and the reason I'm talking about her again is because there's been some developments. I'm just gonna tell a little bit of backstory, and then I'm gonna show you the clips because they're self-explanatory. The first live I did was about the dangers of enabling, and now we're seeing, and no one's responsible for someone else's recovery, but enabling is extremely dangerous. And Lisa Richard has been enabled by people online. She is a virtual panhandler. I was very candid in my live because I felt like beating around the bush isn't helpful in active addiction. I needed to speak in plain terms because I needed you guys to understand, okay? She's been enabled by people sending her money, and it's a whole network. Hey, Popcorn, how are you, my girl? There's a whole network of people that have helped her, and it goes a lot deeper than we all knew. Addiction is dark in itself. But then when there's this underlying layer of people helping you, it becomes even darker. Okay. So Lisa Richard is on TikTok, and she was living in Section 8 public housing with her 12-year-old and her eldest daughter. Her eldest daughter would help her grift, help her daughter was using with her. Um, and her daughter became pregnant and all of this stuff and moved out. Her son, her 12-year-old son, Jace, was removed from the home. She had a dog and a cat that were removed. She was evicted Monday. And we all knew that her father was, and parents would let her live there. Their rules are no social media. She wasn't allowed to bring anything to their house. When she was new, the weekend that she knew she was getting evicted, she knew for months, right? She knew she was getting evicted, but the weekend that the eviction was already active, people were telling her, have you packed? Are you packing? She was saying, no, I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking anything. People were like, not even your important pictures. Those are things you can't duplicate. She was like, yeah, my pictures, I'm not interested in taking anything else, nothing else, right? Then they finally locked her out. You see her, I'm going to show you these short videos of her crying outside. She needs money. People were saying she's going to stay with her parents. Then she said, oh, she stayed with her parents. The latest I'm going to show you is her saying her parents kicked her out. It's all dark. She's, oh my God. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Stevie Lee. How are you? It's just so much. Oh my God, it's so much, guys. She's been threatening someone named Kim H. She said her last name, I'm not going to say it. And Kim R. These are people that were mods and enablers. These are people that would reach out to donators, past donators, and request. I thought it was only people requesting money from people that had showed her kindness. It wasn't that. It was trying to extort people. If you don't send money, I'm going to dox you. I'm going to put your name out there. She had people requesting, messaging people, donators, and browbeating them, badgering them. You have to help Lisa. She's in the streets, and da-da-da-da. It got really, really bad. So this Kim H person blocked her because the Kim H, her accounts were being overdrawn because, Lisa would say, oh, send this money to my dealer. And, when I get it, I'll send it back to you. She had overdrafted her account, just and doing all her dirty work. She had a few people doing all her dirty work, being the middleman, sending the money to her dealer, contacting people, harassing people. They even tried to get an elderly woman for a lot of money. It's so much worse than I thought. So much worse than I thought. Trying to clean out people's accounts, trying to extort people for money, force people. They were handling her donation. They were allowing her to use their donation stuff. So that's when she would say, oh, to Kim H, oh, you better call me back, because she had shut down the Cash App that she was allowing her to use. It was someone else's. And so it's crazy. It is sad, and it's angering. I've been keeping up with every time Lisa, I even went on TikTok and tried to keep up that way, but I would have to be a vampire to keep up with when Lisa goes live. Like you guys know, I go to bed at 9:30. I'm up at 7:00. There's no way I could keep the hours she keeps to record her lives. So I will be giving credit to Kai Forts and to Mickey Mouse Fan. The clips I'm showing are from Mickey Mouse Fan, but she gives credits to Kai, because Kai posted most of these. I did put their links up above. I will be linking them. I tried to link them through my phone. I couldn't. In my studio, I have to do it after. So as soon as this live is over, I will be linking them in the description. All credit goes to them. Okay. But I think it's important to show you guys again. It's trigger warning, guys. Okay. But you have to see it. I think it's important to see it, to bring awareness. This is what active addiction looks like. This is active addiction, but somebody who's never been told no. Somebody who's gotten so used to coming on social media and people taking care of her every need that she expects it now. She expects it now. And it's too much. Hey, Rabbit of Chaos. How are you, my girl? Wait, I heard Kim gave her more than $8,000. Look at that. Guys, it goes deep. Like it's like organized crime. Somebody said that in my last live, and I saw it afterwards. It is like organized crime, guys. And somebody asked where she was. I think Sally Mae, and I'm sorry. I even put your comment up and I didn't realize that after you asked where she was in Pennsylvania. She's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I'm sorry I didn't see your comment until after. So Sally Mae, if you happen to watch this, I apologize for not answering you. She's in Pittsburgh and I'm not doxing her. She says it in the videos. I'm in Pittsburgh. So I'm not doxing her. You guys know I don't do that. Okay. And I'm sorry for any, questions I didn't answer. I try to see them. And even with my glasses, guys, my eyesight is very bad. And then my dumb ass wanted to put on some damn long ass extensions, some long ass lashes. Jesus, makes me look like my eyes are drooping, and they're not, guys. Don't get it twisted. Listen, Linda, ain't nobody nodding over here, okay? It's just the damn eyelashes. They're wearing my damn eyes down. Hey, Lance, how are you? So I hope I said hello to everybody. Yeah, no. I would never do that because I don't want to be doxxed. And if people did, oh well, right? But I don't want that. Yes, extreme active addiction. Okay, so I think I said hello to everybody. Let me share my screen so we could just get right into it. Because I'm always here 2 hours. Oh, I won't be on long. Yeah, right. Selfie, you always on longer. What the hell? Right. To share audio, share tab or screen. Oh my God. Lord mercy. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh, guys, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Why is it not? I tried to do it the professional way like everybody else does. It wouldn't let me. I had to share my entire screen. So wait, oh my God, Lord of mercy. Hold on, guys. For some reason, it's saying your browser has blocked your screen. So I have to go the old fashioned way. Just give me a second because I had it all ready. I had a whole new tab ready with her channel, everything. And, it's not a selfie stream if I don't have technical difficulties, right? So I even didn't use my USB port because every time I hit my mic, it shuts my damn mic off. And I don't need that extension because I don't have a ring light. I use that when I have a ring light, when I have more than one thing plugged in, just plug my mic straight up. I'm not using a ring light or anything. This is me, guys. This is me. All right. All right. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, I got it. Wait, what do people think is going to happen when they help this type of shit to go on? Some people use this as entertainment because they are sick. It's sad, and this world is pretty fucked up. And Martin's mommy, I said that. It's hard for some of us to believe that people will send money to watch another person's demise, but they will. They will, because it doesn't hit home for them. So for them, it's just, they don't know this person, you know what I mean? And they want to see her spiral. So they'll send her money, and it's sad, but it's the truth. It's the truth. So, okay. And there's other people that just feel bad for her no matter what. And they're just like, feel bad for the lady. What the hell? Oh, I know why I did it. I did it wrong last time. Duh. Okay. Hopefully I'm getting... Do you... sorry, I got to look on my phone to see if I'm doing it right. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. What the hell? What's going on, man? I'm telling you guys, I don't know how people are so professional. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, but I got a comment up. What a mercy. I got to put the comment down because then you can't. Ay. Sorry. Let me take the comment down first and then go back here. Okay, here we go. So this is Mickey Mouse Fan. I linked that, they put their link up, but I will be sharing their link. All credit goes to Mickey Mouse Fan and Kai Forts. This is where I'm showing you from. So they deserve the credit because I'm getting it from them. So I did show you guys the video when she was in her house. There's so many. Jesus, I don't even know where to start to get you guys caught up on it. Let's see. Was she still in her house here? I think so. All right, let's go to the first one when she was outside. Okay, let's start here. Let's start here. Again, credit goes to Kai Folk. So I will be crediting them, of course, because I'm getting it from them. So this is kind of loud, guys. If you have your earbuds in, she yells and all of that stuff. So to be forewarned, okay? I'll be looking at comments on my phone, guys. So she's outside now. They locked her out. They had locked her out, so she's outside. Nothing's changed but the scenery. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. Yes, she asked for batteries, but she didn't need batteries. She's not gonna any money she gets are not going to her necessities. People have to physically buy her. Her father, her family had to physically buy her the batteries for her to have batteries. Any money she got online was not going to any necessities. I can promise you that, and I'm speaking from experience. She would go, sorry, I'm just trying to see the comments as I see them, and also for fair use. Snark, she would charge her phone in the laundry room, or when she went somewhere else, I guess the gas station or somewhere, she would charge her phone. She would always make sure her phone was charged. But when she was still squatting, and she says, you can't squat in your own house. When you're evicted and you're still there, you're basically squatting because you don't have any right to be there anymore. So when she was basically squatting, she would go down to the laundry room and plug in her phone and charge them there. She had two phones, and she was using Wi-Fi, community Wi-Fi. I guess the housing development had Wi-Fi. So she was using their Wi-Fi. Because I was wondering, how the hell did she pay her bill? Like, she's not paying a phone bill. She didn't pay her light. You think she's paying a phone bill? I was thinking maybe her family was paying a phone bill, but she's using community Wi-Fi. Hi, Misty. How are you? It's so good to see you, Mama. Hey, Bliss, Chris. It's so good to see you, Misty. I normally don't entertain anything about Lisa because people think it is entertaining. It's really not. It is an entertainment. And I would never take the opportunity to gloat or make fun of her. I think it's important for people to see this, to understand that enabling this kind of behavior is deadly, and to also understand that no one is obligated to take care of a grown adult. Donate to shelters, donate to rehabs, the people that are doing the work. Donating to her is helping pay her, right? I have to be careful with words. I hate doing that because I feel like, but it's helping her demise. Okay. You don't donate to someone in this state because you have to allow them to hit rock bottom. You have to allow them to have no choice but to go to rehab. So, and in the latest one, you'll see her parents, she must have, because she's not obeying their rules. I didn't even know she was on Klonopins too. I'm telling you, I've been keeping up. I found that she gets Klonopins. She had just gotten a prescription of Klonopins, and you will see that she's clearly high, not only off of the cocaine but on Klonopins as well. And it's crazy. It's scary. But no one is obligated to take care of her. She's a grown adult. She has children. Thank you, Martin's mommy. And thank you, Misty. Yes, the same way I felt about the last addict up in this community is the way I feel about this situation. The story is the same. Family gets tired of managing them. Yes. And then she has a part two. Yes, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. It's unfair to family. And a lot of times I saw people blaming the family. Where's her family? It's not her family's fault. My family couldn't control me when I was in my active addiction. And trust me, my family wanted the best for me. They couldn't control me. They couldn't, and they had to finally give me tough love and cut me off for me to hit rock bottom. I don't blame anyone's family for their choices. And her family kicked her out the other night because she's high. She's going against their wishes. They said no social media. She's leaving. She's probably, she's leaving, going places, probably calling her dad, having him have to pick her up at all hours of the night. It's exhausting and it's unfair. It's unfair to her parents to have to keep picking up her baggage. It's unfair. She's lying. She says she has nowhere to go. Her parents would take her in, but there were stipulations. No social media. You can't get online begging. You can't be in and out all the time. Her father was still taking her to the clinic, but she, she's in an active addiction. She doesn't want to chill. She wants to do what she wants and still be able to go to her father's house and make it seem like she's on the streets. So people could feel bad for her. Oh, I have nowhere. I'm in the streets, while her father and mom or have her in their house. When you have an active addict, they're so cute. Sorry, my son is leaving. When you have an active addict, you have to worry about your stuff being missing. You have to lock down your stuff. Like, it's that existence. Living with an addict is like you're an addict. You're an addict because you face all the consequences from the addict that you live with. And it's unfair to them. It's unfair to them. And Martin's mommy had part 2 of her comment. Sorry. They go to the internet and there's no love for them there. People just want to show, and here we are. Exactly. Exactly. Hi, allegedly, my girl. When I was in active addiction, my family barely let me visit. Exactly. Mine's also, because they would worry. I remember my parents leaving money around was not a thing. You know what I mean? There weren't cell phones back then when I was in active addiction. So that wasn't a thing, but leaving money around. And when I got clean after years that I had proved myself to my family, they left money around. Sorry. I love you, puppy. Have a good day at work. I would see money in my parents' house. You need it? Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Here, puppy, here's your charger. They would leave money around, and I would be like, I would get nervous, and I would tell them, "Oh, there's money there." My dad would look at me like, "Yeah, okay, just making sure it's there," because I would get scared, I would get nervous, I was like, are they testing me? Like, so it's a thing. The sad thing about the past addiction, the boyfriend I was with would berate me all the time. And it happens. And I'm okay, love you, puppy. And I'm glad that doesn't happen anymore. Sorry, guys. I know it's hard to keep up when I'm, stopping it, but I'm trying to keep up with the comments so I won't be so far behind. She had been on all weekend while she was still in her apartment asking for money, and she was getting it. First it was for the Greyhound. She was going to rehab. She was running with that lie. Then it was, I need it for a room. I need $89 for a room. I need 40 more for the room. I need 40 more for the room. She was getting the money. She had no intention of paying for a hotel room. So now reality hadn't set in because she was still in her apartment, right? And now that she's out, reality's hitting her. Okay, you don't have to send me any money. Just pay for the hotel directly. But people were like already over it. You were getting money all weekend. Like the well was starting to run dry. And it was the beginning of the end. She messages everyone, demanding money from them, trying to emotionally extort them, threaten them. These things have come out. On TikTok. There are so many channels exposing her. There is another one I follow. Shoot, I'm sorry. She's amazing at it. Her channel is called, I was just watching her. Sorry guys, 1 second. I just think it's important. There's QT that plays it all, shows it all. But this channel, she actually, Frauditor Reaper, she's amazing. She's breaking it down about Kim H, about Kim R, all of this. She does an amazing job. Let me get her channel for you guys, because she does an amazing job as well with showing everything and bringing awareness. So let me just link her channel as well. Wait, you can't hear? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Can you guys see me? What's happening? Can you guys hear me now or no? What the hell is going on? I don't understand. Can you see me now? Shit. Okay, you just couldn't hear the video. You couldn't hear the video? Okay, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way because the way I was trying to do it. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. The way I was trying to do it, I just got to do it old school and just stop being stupid. So let me just do it old school, okay? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm just gonna share my entire screen, bro, because it's not working that way. It really wasn't working that way. All right, just tell me if you can hear it this way, okay, guys? Tell me if you can hear it this way. Tell me if you can hear it.
I don't even know about the Uber. I didn't even look. Look, I just got on because yeah, anybody can book. I'm not asking for cash. I'm just asking if somebody can
Thank
get.
you. I'm so sorry, guys. I was that whole time like la 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 la. You couldn't even see it or hear it. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I'm gonna speed it up. Her drug of choice, she's on maintenance medications. You guys know I am all for maintenance medications. But I think it's important. There's other work that needs to be done. Maintenance medications are not a cure, a magical thing. There's a lot of work that needs to be done with that. You know, you need groups, you need counseling, you need all these other things to change your behaviors. Maintenance medications help a symptom of addiction. It's not a cure for addiction, right? You still have to learn to cope, that life is going to happen, all these other things. So she's on maintenance medication. She's on methadone. And she substituted with crack cocaine. And in my opinion, she would do crack cocaine and probably did a bag of heroin to come down. You know, speaking from experience, right? So, and then she's on Klonopins that she gets a prescription for as well. So, but her drug of choice is crack. That is her main thing that she focuses on. You know, doing heroin is just to bring her back up to E. You know what I mean? Because when you smoke crack like that, you start feeling ill. So you do a bag of heroin to bring you back to E. The Klonopins are just, she's taking a cocktail, a deadly cocktail. Any drug is deadly, right? Because everything is laced with fentanyl. It is Russian roulette, but she is mixing all these different classes of drugs. It's extremely dangerous. So let me rewind it a little bit and let me speed it up a little bit. Because this is not even the one I really want you guys to see.
For shelter, I mean, I don't have Cash App. I don't have anything.
And hi to everyone coming in. I'm sorry. Kendra, I saw a few other people. I'm so sorry. Hi, everyone.
There you go. If I go on an Uber, I don't even know how much where to go. Doesn't matter.
Adam,
Cannot go to my parents.
You can go to her parents. You can. And
I wasn't even on here this morning. I don't even know about the Uber. I didn't even look. Look, I just got on because yeah, anybody can book. I'm not asking for cash. I'm just asking if somebody can get the Uber and get the room. That's what I'm asking. I don't even want any cash.
Yeah, her dad said she could come, but she can't bring anything because of the bugs. Because of all the bugs and the infestation. When the cops came to remove the animals, they told animal control, you need to put on a suit before you go in there. And they weren't exaggerating. They told them, you need to put on a hazmat suit before you go in there. That's what the police told the animal control. She had bugs and all that stuff. I showed in the last live, there was like animal feces all over the floor. So
I haven't messaged anybody on here at all, though. So stop writing that. What about them?
I was wondering that too. Why couldn't she be committed against her will? She's a danger to herself, in my opinion. Again, this is just my opinion, but I think that she's a danger to herself. And she, they did do a 302, which I guess is being committed against her will in Pittsburgh. She seems to need another one. And I'm not telling people to go real life and call the police on her. I'm not saying any of that, but in my opinion, she's a danger to herself.
They don't care, obviously.
Yes, that's what that is. It's like 5150, 302. That's what they call it in Pittsburgh.
I'm not asking for a gift card either. Like, I'm not asking for anything like that. You understand? Like, I'm not at all. I need somebody to, I'm not even on the property at all either.
She is on the property because that's how she's using the Wi-Fi. If she wasn't on the property, she wouldn't be able to get the Wi-Fi. You have to stay in a close proximity to be able to still get the Wi-Fi. She's been trespassed from the property. She's not even supposed to be on the property.
I'm not on their property. You can laugh all you want. You can laugh all you want.
She responds to the negative comments, to the trolls, because then people feel sympathy towards her. Because then people will say, stop bullying her. And people will feel like, she's being bullied and will send her money. That's why she responds to the trolls instead of blocking them like she usually does.
Yes, evicted.
And the eviction didn't just pop up out of nowhere. She knew for a long time that she was getting evicted. She didn't work on it. She didn't work on getting another place. She didn't work on anything. You know what I mean? It's all a game to her. I'm telling you, having money come to you like that is an addiction in itself. And she has become so entitled that she thinks she's owed it. And she assumed people would just keep giving her all this money, that none of it would come out, that she's been taking people for all this money and, forcing people basically by having other people request it and threaten people and all kinds of stuff.
I already said 5 times I'm not on the fucking property, okay? So you understand about that?
It is understandable. And she's crying this time, tears. 90% of the time, no. 99.999% of the time, there's no tears. There's tears now, because now it's like slapped her upside the face. Holy crap. I'm not in my place anymore. But again, this is a grown woman. Lost her children. That wasn't a wake-up call. Like, I lost my kids. My kids deserve better than this. All this crying is for no one else but herself. And again, I know she's sick and suffering. But it's still like, when does it take enough to click in your head?
I need an Uber to the hotel because I don't have any way to I don't have any way, guys. I don't have a shelter to go to.
There's shelters.
There's
shelters. She lives in Pittsburgh, even in New York, one of the most crowded places in the planet. There's always shelters. There's always drop-in centers. There's always places that will take her. She doesn't want to abide by anybody's rules. She wants to come and go when she wants. She wants to be high. She doesn't want to abide by any rules but her own. And following her own rules is what has led her here.
To go.
And I'm so sorry, Misty. I understand. Right? My mom was an addict. May she rest in peace. The cycle continued, and that's why I had to stop the cycle. I didn't want to lose my children. I didn't, and I thank God for my parents, my dad and my stepmom. It takes a village, and they held me down, and I'm so grateful for that. So I understand it. I understand it from having loved ones that are addicts and for also repeating the cycle, but feeling like enough is enough. You know what I mean? Yes, she did get evicted, Stanley Cup. Yes. This was right after she finally, they came and they were like, all right, you got to get out. Because she was squatting, right? But they finally came and they put her out. This was the first live she did after she was officially out. trying to show you in chronological order up until this morning, because I think it's important if you guys see it. I usually come and I talk live. I try not to play other people's content, but with stuff like this, it's more effective if you see it for yourself. You know, me narrating her life story, I think you have to see it because it's about bringing awareness.
You'll get a room. You'll get a room. Somebody would. I don't have any friends in real life here. No, I don't.
So JJ, cocaine in powder form, guys, trigger warning, right? I'm talking about drugs. You can snort it, you can make it into a liquid and inject it. Crack cocaine is already transformed into rock form to be smoked. So it's cocaine that is cooked and transformed into rock form to be smoked. So that's why it's called crack cocaine, not just cocaine. Cocaine is powder form. Crack is already rock form and you smoke it. Trigger warning, guys, I'm sorry, but I have to explain. People are asking questions. I'm trying to explain the best of my ability.
I don't. Like, do you understand?
What do you mean, what Cash App am I using? I don't understand what you're asking. For me, it's just mine is Selfie Cindy. And nobody's obligated. I'm not doing this for donations. Guys, I swear to God, oh my God, because I'm not trying to profit off of somebody's. This is not even going to be monetized. I'm not even doing that because it's about addiction. But she asked me, so I'm telling her because she asked me. Sorry.
Understand, if I had somewhere to go, I fucking wouldn't be asking. I'm not asking for cash or a gift card or anything.
Yes, allegedly. And I think she is in psychosis. You will see. She's in psychosis because she's spiraling. And again, I understand she's homeless. I understand all these things are finally hitting her. The realization is finally hitting her. And I have compassion for her. I cried. I cried last night. I told my friends I cried. I cried and then I become angry again. Like it plays on my emotions, what she's going through, because I can understand it from personal experience. I can understand it from loving an addict. I had to leave my husband of 27 years because my husband is in active addiction. So I understand, and this triggers me too. This triggers me too because I see so many of the same behaviors that I had in myself and that I lived with until 2 years ago. A lot of the same behaviors. I'm just so grateful that my ex did not come on social media to panhandle. But a lot of the behaviors are the same, guys, the same.
I just want somebody to get it, please. I don't.
Well, Muggsy, we have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I can't even get there.
I'm canceled. I'm canceled. Muggsy's become my sugar daddy. I'm just joking, y'all. Stop that. Stop that shit.
So I can't get anywhere.
Hi, Bevy. It's important to know that you didn't pay rent for at least 4 years or electricity. That she didn't pay about $6,000 on rent on Section 8, mind you, $2,400 and something on electricity. Damn. So she owed $2,400 on electricity and she hasn't paid rent for at least 4 years. And hi, Bevy, welcome. And it happens, right? But that's her rent was not high, right? Like $3,000 is our rent here. On Section 8 and public housing, you pay, she was paying a few hundred, right? And she was getting her son's, I don't know what you call it, the money from his father having passed away, inheritance or whatever it's called. She was getting that. She was getting public assistance. When you get public assistance, they also pay a portion of your rent. They also pay a portion of your rent. I know in New York they do. I would assume it's like that everywhere. They pay up to like $250, I know in New York, when you get public assistance. So there was no excuse for her not to pay her rent, really, in my opinion.
It's so rude. They didn't let me up there because I'm not here. Nobody sent me $500 fucking dollars. All right, just please message me, please message me if you can.
I agree. The platforms need to be held accountable too. TikTok allowing this. When I went on TikTok, this is like beg talk. Beg talk. That is what the hashtag is, beg talk, because it's rampant. It's rampant. So many people and people that were close to her because they knew, oh, she's She's getting the money. You know, they became her mods and all of that because they wanted to have their hand in the cookie jar, and they suffer from addictions in all forms. And it's sad. It's like a network. It's like a network. It's like a freaking ring of people taking advantage of people and working behind the scenes to request money and message people and email people and all this stuff, disrespectful stuff. The day that I ever request money from somebody that's ever donated to me, please don't only block me. Come on every platform and blast my ass. Blast the shit out of me because I need to be. If I ever request money from somebody that was kind and showed me generosity, I fix my fingers to request money. Don't only block me, blast the shit out of me, please. Please and thank you.
It helps.
So, okay, that was that one. Oops. I didn't want to play that one. Sorry. This one's old. Okay, I'm trying to play them in sequential order so you can see craziness. And now she's not going on too long. Usually, you know, she comes on, she wouldn't say goodbye before. When she got her money, she would say, I'm gonna check the PayPal. And you always knew because she would end. If she didn't get any money, genuinely, because she'll lie and say she didn't get any money, right, when she comes back on. But if she came back on after pausing and she was irate, you know, she didn't get anything. But when she paused and didn't come back, she got money. And she never thanked anyone, never came back on and said, thank you for the Cash App, because she didn't want people to know she was getting money. Okay, so which one is the one I just played? Lord have mercy, there's so many. Was it this one I just played? I listened to everything. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, yeah. So this is the next one of hers. I have to remember the date. Okay, 9/18 at 4:22, guys, so I can keep track. Okay, so this was the 18th at 4:22, and they're so good at putting the time and the date, which helps me. Kai and Mickey Mouse, they're really good at that.
All right. What the fuck?
And you see how close she is because she doesn't want people to see the background. She doesn't want people to see that she's at her dad and her parents' house. She doesn't want people to see the scenery. So she's super close. Guys, I'm up on all this game. Again, been there, done that. Thank God cell phones weren't a thing like that. You know, I was in recovery when cell phones became a thing, but the behaviors are the same. Technology may have evolved, but the behaviors are the same, guys. Deceitful.
I wasn't supposed to be my friend.
I get it, Misty. I know I hate that. You don't get to put your whole comment. I know, I get it. There's something in that crack that does. They put fentanyl even in the crack. They're putting fentanyl in everything. In everything. Okay. People shouldn't be buying loose cigarettes from the street. Someone bought a cigarette and there was fentanyl in a cigarette. In a cigarette. In a loose cigarette they bought. Thank God I quit smoking. But buying loosies from the street, somebody had fentanyl in their cigarette. So there's fentanyl and people know it's going to make you want to come back. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You don't block your friends.
So this is when she's mad because that Kim H had blocked her ass because she was like over it, getting herself in trouble. Guys, there was rumors that she would have black eyes and people would always ask her, why is your eye black? I can tell you that you do get hurt. You owe money to the D-man and things happen and you're all acting crazy in the street and people hurt you. You owe money, people hurt you. You say you're going to pay. You promise people, oh, somebody's going to send me money. Give me an advance. They give you an advance. Their money doesn't come. They're going to punch you in the face. So, yeah.
See how this plays out.
She's subtly threatening Kim H.
Girl. See how this plays out. Ask for one favor. I can't know where to stay. Nowhere.
She didn't ask for one favor.
I'm not okay. It doesn't matter though. My numbers. Oh fuck, I can't with this. Quit saying that. Filter that.
She doesn't want anybody saying the truth. So she's, you know, and you hear her tapping. She's tapping. That's against TOS on TikTok, but they don't care. That's her tapping her likes because pushes her into the algorithm, so more people will, get pushed her live, so she'll have a broader audience to then, play on their sympathy. People that don't know any better.
I'm trying to get the hotel.
I'm trying to get in the hotel.
I'm trying to get
staying with her parents.
The hotel, guys. I need $40. $40.
I explained in my last live how in the month ago, she's been doing this for a few years, a couple of years. Her face was full, her teeth, she hadn't lost all her teeth. The progression of drugs, that's what happens. She started off asking for 15. And then as her tolerance for drugs grew, the amount of money she needed also grew. She went from getting 1 bag to then getting 2 bags to then getting 3 bags. Then now she needs 40, because she probably needs 3 of the crack and 1 of the H. You know what I mean? Like the majority is going on the crack, guys. That's her drug. Any opiate she gets is just to even her out so she won't be sick. Most of the money's going on the crack. And you can see the desperation because she needs to get to the D-man in a timely manner. There's one, oh my God, where the D-man was coming and she was irate. She needed to get there. She asked for a jitney, which is like a gypsy cab. Oh, and she's flipping out. And it was her dad. At the end, she opens the door and her dad says, "Don't get in my car if you're crying." Busted right there. She ended the live. Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Just have a crap phone.
Yes, we can.
Guys, all I have is PayPal and Chime.
Because they were getting reported.
PayPal's the Lisa Love 00 that's pinned. Friends and family and Vibes with a Z 365 is Chime. For a hotel. I'm
showing you this, guys, so you can see the progression, how quickly, when she was finally out, how quickly it evolved. And the next ones are going to be even more triggering. There is a reason I'm showing you this, guys, okay? You need to see this is the face of addiction, but this is also the face of entitlement. And as somebody who is taking advantage of people and bullying people into giving her their money.
I haven't nothing. Nobody wants me. Nobody. I don't. It's whatever crap is on this freaking phone.
You can put it in the chat, Mama. If you want to, he wanted for your daughter's birthday. He's asking
so please, somebody help me before my phone freaking dies. I'm trying my best, please. I don't care if I did it to myself. No, it's not pre-recorded. I wish it was. And it was freaking months in advance. I know. Lisa Love 00. The number 00. Lisa Love 00. I know nobody can. And then the person who's supposed to be my friend freaking blocks me.
Yes, she blocked you.
Me at the worst time of my life when I'm trying to fucking maintain.
He blocked her because she was getting her involved in some shady shit that people now are investigating. People are now getting involved and opening investigations. So people are getting scared. People that were helping her do all of this stuff because people are now reporting it. Like, bro, she's having me threatened. She's emailing me, threats. You have people threatening donators. So now the people that were doing it are scared, and they should be, because if you participated in scaring and threatening people and browbeating people who showed generosity, you deserve to get in trouble for it. I'm sorry. Again, I know they're sick and suffering, but there are consequences. When I was in my addiction, that's when I got in trouble with the law, but I still was responsible for all my actions, for all the stupidity. I did my time because I was stupid, but I was responsible for that. And I deserved to go to jail for my stupidity.
Blocks me and expects me to not do ignorant shit. Who cares where I'm at?
Yeah, they were telling her no. She's not used to that. She's not people. And you'll see the more that she goes on, there's just straight nope.
Gives a flying shit. I'm on the street is where I'm at. It is more than 40. I have money to go towards the hotel.
That's Victoria's friend, that Kim H is Victoria's friend. Victoria's another one that was an enabler of hers, another whole story in itself. she's a whole story in itself. Okay, then there's Lori. These women have whole entire stories of themselves helping her because when they were getting something out of it.
I need $40 more. I need 40 more. And all I have is PayPal and
she acts like she's asking for like $1. And when people would send her $1, she would get irate.
Time. PayPal's Lisa Love 00. Family and Vibes with the Z 365 is Chime, please. They're just saying no. They're just saying they're not gonna help me.
She's not even crying. This is so manipulative. That baby voice. She knows what she's said to people privately that she's a master manipulator. She has said this to people. I am a master at manipulating people. And you're seeing it.
I figured that you wouldn't, but I just figured I'd ask because I have to check in. It's 4:30. So I figured I'd ask, that's all. I have such bad anxiety. Oh.
She has anxiety because she owes people money, guys. Because she owes people money. And because she needs her drugs. She wants her drugs. So yeah, you have anxiety. You have angst. That's the desperation you see. She owes people money. They want their money.
Girl, if you're on here, I would unblock and call because if here, I would unblock and call because if
you see how she's threatening her? Unblock me. She's subtly threatening her. And as a few more videos, you'll see she's openly threatening her.
Lisa Love 00.
The D-man ain't taking no more fronts. He's like, nope, you owe me. Give me my money. She can't get no more on credit. Because you don't think the D-man sees her on getting money? So they would, give her credit. All right, she gonna get the money. Now they're like, oh shit, she ain't getting the money no more. And plus she doesn't live here anymore. The D-man, she was right across the street. He knew where she was. You can't hide from him. Now she don't live there. You think they're gonna give her credit? No way.
PayPal, friends and family, and Vibes with the Z 365 is Chime. I need 40 more so I can go. Just laughing. Wow, just fucking wow. I just can't with this shit, man.
You'll see in the next one, she got her Clonopins. You'll see, you can tell the difference.
You ever get bored or lonely? No, I need help right now.
She's needed help for years, guys. I went back. She's been doing this for a couple of years. So she's acting like, oh, I'm in the worst time of my life. You've taken advantage of people's kindness for years. And you're doing disgusting, illegal shit to people, demanding money from them. Their sympathy has run dry for her.
Your call. Nope, she still didn't. Should I do it?
She tried to call the Kim H. So she's threatening to do something to her, whatever she's threatening to do.
Because I'm so mad right now that nobody's helping me.
Nobody owes anything to her.
I don't have time for this. I have to be.
And guys, I could understand if she was really hungry, if she was really, didn't have the ability to get into a rehab. These are all resources and things that are available to her. Her family will make sure she never goes hungry. Her father drives her to get her dose. Her father, her parents said she could stay with them, but she can't be high. She can't be begging online, all these things. So this is her creation because she still wants to get high, guys. That is why my sympathy isn't there for her, because if she was genuinely in the street and all this, it would hurt me more. But knowing that she's creating this herself.
Checked in. I need 40 more dollars to get my.
She does this stuttering thing too. It's so manipulative. I need 40 more. It's so fake. Oh my God.
Hotel. Okay.
And I don't even sound cruel, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cruel.
My hotel tonight. It's Lisa Love 0000. Lisa Love 00. Okay. And Vibes with the Z 3. Okay.
Yes,
is
yes,
you know what?
Exactly.
It's fine. You can say nope all you want, because what I'm gonna do is turn these off. And if any of the nice people want to help, they can help. And then I'm gonna listen to you negative fucking people, ignorant fucking people on here.
This is her real self. This is her real self. That little baby voice is fake. This is her real self, entitled as hell.
I'm telling you, girl, don't make me. I'm at my limit. Don't make me do it.
Threaten her again.
Don't make me do it, please. Don't make me do it, you ignorant bitch. I'll never block you. You can always email me. You can always depend on me. Here we are. Can't depend on shit. Nobody depend.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Nobody depend on.
I can't believe it. Any of you nice people, right? Manipulation. Anybody who doesn't send her money, you're not nice. You're terrible people. Any of you, it's so manipulative. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, Lord of mercy.
Lisa, love, 00. The numbers.
She's so used to getting money that this is driving her crazy. It's driving her crazy that people are not donating. She, you know, she would act like people didn't donate, but they were before, and now they're not anymore.
I need somewhere to sleep.
So the spiral you see is like, you can't believe it. Like, what? Yeah, really not gonna give me money?
I'm gonna check PayPal. I'm gonna check the Lisa Love 00 PayPal real quick. Okay, hold on.
PayPal.
And chime. I'm getting way too upset.
Stuttering. She's getting upset. Like, it's so fake.
I unblock it. I unblock it.
I'm telling her again. She better
unblock it.
Yep, Misty.
Nothing.
She really didn't get anything because she would have clicked off. She would have ended. No thank you, no bye, nothing. Had she checked her PayPal and there would have been money there, it would have ended.
Dude, you guys have a cigarette? Me neither. No, my nerves are so short. My God. If I get kicked out, it's your fault, KH. It's your fault, KH.
If she gets kicked out, it's her fault. It is not her fault. And in her last one, she blames KH for her parents kicking her out. How is it her fault? Insane.
Fault. Just so you know, bitch. Just so you know. What? That'll be my ticket. My ticket. Lisa Love 00.
Okay,
Lisa
Rabbi,
Love 00.
Friendly fire.
Do you have a cigarette? I wish I had never started, man. Out here in the fucking street. Nobody gives a fuck.
And it's not that nobody gives a fuck. People have cared and tried to give her resources. For months, people knew that she was getting evicted. People have tried so hard. Lisa, they were going to come pick her up, take her to rehab, take her all these places. She didn't want that, though. She didn't want that. She still doesn't want that. So for her, not giving, people don't give a fuck if they don't give her money when she demands it. Entitled as fuck, man. Entitled as fuck.
I want to do this. I'm going to email this lady, and if she doesn't get on the phone and do what she's supposed to do, I'll be back in Yinzer. So come back because it's going to be a shit show. Oh,
see that? I'm going to email her, and if she doesn't do what she's supposed to do, which is harass people behind the scenes and get her money, it's going to be a shit show. Insane. In fucking sane. Okay, so there was that one. Then this one. There's a few more, guys. 1, 2, 3 more. Or 4 more, okay? But I think you need to see these, guys. Is this the one I just played? No, okay. This is the next one. This is the 19th, okay? At 11:53. Again, all credit goes to Kai and to Mickey Mouse Fan, and I will be linking them after this because they show Victoria, Lori, they show a bunch of people that scam and beg online and provide no content, nothing.
Okay, it's falling in the boiling ball. Oh my God, I'm fucking stuck here.
In this one, she's at a supermarket. Her father's probably inside the supermarket. She's been caught at a gas station hiding from her dad, saying she was stranded and her dad caught her. And it was all on a live. So in this, her father's most likely in the supermarket and she's outside begging. Pretending
I
she's
need
stranded.
an Uber from Giant Eagle over to get
Giant
my
Eagle.
stuff.
Why would
Like
she
this,
be at Giant Eagle? How did she get there? You know what I mean? Like, it's insane, guys. It's insane.
like two or three things, and then
Yes, that was yesterday. This was yesterday. Yes.
That's it to my parents.
And I'm showing you the progression until today. The last one she did today. It's getting worse and worse and worse, guys.
That's all I need.
It's been bad. It's been right.
And they're making fun of me like they always do. I don't even know how far it is. I don't know. I really don't know. No, I don't. I just want to do that, please. Oh, and Kimberly, thank you so much. So fucking much, woman. Thank you so much for all your help in protecting people in my own neighborhood and shit. And I did not answer it again this morning when I told you I really needed help.
Oh wow.
Guys,
so my friends, I don't know if she wants me to say who sent it to me, sent me a picture of right now. I guess Lisa's live. They're showing her sitting on the floor on the phone. Insane.
Please, I need somebody to send an Uber to Giant Eagle on Brighton Road.
It's on Reddit. Somebody spotted her. It looks like they're in their backyard or something, and she's sitting on the floor on her phone.
Eagle on Brighton Road, okay? And then I have to go to my old house, and then I have to go to my parents' house, which is like 5 minutes away. It's gonna be like $25 the whole ride. So anybody help me? Look, they're all saying no. Look, Kim, you fucking bitch, I swear to God.
She keeps threatening Kim. It's nobody's responsibility. And these people enabled her for eons, but it became, now they worried about themselves because now they might get in trouble.
Oh my God, dude. The messages that you wrote him. The
messages that you wrote him. So Kim wrote messages to somebody, right? And I'm trying not to speculate until I have the facts, because there's a lot that I know, but I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to say it without, I can speculate from the perspective of having been an addict, but somebody's like finally letting them know. Probably, in my opinion, the D-man, right? The D-man, because these people were middlemen for her. So the D-man probably said, hey, am I going to get, Lisa probably hit the D-man up like, yeah, Kim's going to send you the money. And Kim was probably like, no, I'm not going to send you the money. That, guys, that is the most likely scenario. She lies to the D-man like, yeah, Kim's going to send you the money, because Kim was probably the one that always sent it directly, whichever Kim it is, right? And so Kim finally was like, no, I'm not doing it. I don't have any money to send you. So she can't get her drug of choice. And that's why she's mad.
You ignorant bitch. You deserve it. If I say anything, you deserve it. I'm telling you. You fucking deserve it. You deserve it. No, they're not letting me in my old place. He
is a master manipulator. And it's true, Misty. I feel bad for her, and then I get angry at the same time. Like, she just evokes so many emotions in me, but I see the manipulation and I see her taking advantage of people, and it's wrong. It's wrong. People in active addiction deserve kindness, and people have shown her kindness, and she spit in their face. So that switches it for me. You know what I mean?
I have my stuff right there, and I don't want it to get thrown away. I don't. Please, somebody.
Now she's saying she needs to get back to her old place to get her stuff. When she was there, people were saying, why aren't you packing? Why aren't you packing? Gather your important things. Put them in the laundry room. Give them to somebody to hold your important things. She was like, I'm not taking anything. She wasn't worried about it. And now her new gige, her new game is to say, I need to get back there to get my stuff. She doesn't care about anything over there. She cares about 109. 109, the D-man. That's what she cares about. That's why she keeps getting back there. That's why she keeps going back there.
Please. She
needs a damn.
They're all just a bunch of jargon.
Yep. Calling people names.
I'm at Giant Eagle on Brighton Road. I need to go to 2115 Rhine Street, my old place.
She's giving out her address and everything now, right? Before it was, don't send anything to my apartment. You know, I don't want people, my apartment doxed, my address doxed. She's not there anymore, but now she don't care. She doesn't care because she wants a ride there because she wants, it's not for her stuff, guys. It's not for her stuff at all. Trust me. If her stuff was important, she would have had her little stuff packed up in a book bag or a duffel bag for when they locked her out to take that little stuff. She's not going to go get her stuff. She doesn't care.
And then go to my parents' house. That's all I need to do.
And then go to my parents' house. But I thought she said she couldn't stay with her parents in the last live we just watched, right? She doesn't care. She'll come on and she doesn't care that even correcting her lies or being called out on it. She doesn't care. She has tunnel vision.
Please, somebody, please, please, please. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck. No, I'm not grocery shopping. I'm stuck, honey. I'm stuck. Nobody's helping.
Yeah, he doesn't think she needs rehab. And I don't, because I think he thinks that, sadly, her dad may think that she just needed to be away from there, right? Some people are clueless. Some people are clueless. Like my parents never fought addictions, you know. Some people, so when I was on maintenance meds years ago, they took me in, my parents. I went to stay in Jersey with my parents, and I was 7 days cold turkey. And my ex had went to Philly to go detox with his family, right? And I went with mine. 7 days cold turkey. I did 7 days. And on the 7th day, my ex called me. I found $100. It was off to the races. Those 7 days that I didn't matter. Didn't matter. My family thought that because they gave me a place that just let her, you know, sleep it off and she'll get, and I couldn't. I needed rehab. I needed rehab because I needed somewhere to deal with the physical and deal with the mental and learn how to deal with, how to cope. You know what I mean? And so maybe that's what her family thinks. Maybe that's what her dad thinks, that with love and being removed from the place, because that's what my family thought. Okay, she's out of New York. She's in Jersey. She'll be fine. No, I wasn't fine. So I'm giving her father the benefit of the doubt because I understand. You don't know what to do. You're hoping, you know, that maybe being removed, you want to blame other people. It's because of her environment. It's because of these other people. So I get that too, but she's responsible for her actions. She needs rehab. She needs long-term.
Nothing to do with that.
She doesn't need detox, 7-day detox. She doesn't even need 28 days. She needs 9 months to a year, intensive inpatient. She has to unlearn all these behaviors, all this manipulation. She has to unlearn that shit. In my opinion, again.
This is a fucking joke. I'm telling you what, if I don't get ready to go this morning, I swear to God, because of those messages, I swear to God, because the last time I could even go up to my thing because of her. So she wants to play in real life. So because of her, I get fucked. Please.
Because of her. Like this is the thing. You see how she's still blaming other people. She still hasn't accepted any responsibility that this is all she created, this whole thing. Her eviction, losing her kids, losing her animals, all of this. She created this, but she wants to still blame everyone else. That's how you know she's not ready. She's not ready.
Message me, text me, anything. I need help, please. I need that Uber. That's all I need. Please, somebody, please. I'm so
yeah, right. Swearing to God, I'm telling you, she's lucky lightning hasn't struck her ass already.
I can't believe it. And they're so nasty to me.
People are so nasty to you. You're getting what you give. The nastiness she gives, guys, privately, the nastiness she gives to people that have shown her kindness. Like my brain is literally exploding because I can't believe this. Like, this is reality. And again, I know she's sick and suffering, but the entitlement, like this, I don't know, this new age, this social media has created a level of entitlement that I've never seen in my 48 years of living. It's insane, the level of entitlement that people get from social media.
They're all so fucking nasty. Oh, they're all so fucking nasty to me. All of them.
They're so nasty. Oh my God.
They just sit there and talk their shit like I'm... Oh, they're all so fucking nasty to me. All of them. They just sit there and talk their shit like I'm not going to the worst time.
You're on a live. They have the right to comment. Like, you don't want people in your business and don't bring your business to social media. Like, what? That's like me. Don't you dare don't you dare disagree with what I'm saying right here. I'm doing it on a public platform. People have the right to disagree with me. Like, what the hell?
Like, fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. I'm done with her. I'm
She's still cursing out that Kim person.
Can't get anybody to do it.
That spit on the side of her mouth. This is when she had gotten her script already for Clonopins. You can definitely see. You can definitely see. Foaming at the mouth, and that's like spit. You know, she's just high, guys. She's high. No, she's still on TikTok. She just keeps creating new accounts. She was live on a private account because I followed her because I wanted to start keeping track of her lives. You know what I mean? I didn't want to steal people's content, right? But she's doing the lives on her private account where she, you know, so people can't do this, but people are already in there, girl. She paused. I think she stays paused. They just kept it going for the chat. But the chat is just saying, no, no, no. The chat is just done with her. So she doesn't come back on. She's frozen this whole time. Her dad probably came out and she, you know what I mean? But the chat is still going. They keep it going for the chat. But you guys get the gist. The chat is just like, no, girl, nobody believes you. You're not getting no more money. No, 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 no. So I don't have to keep showing you the chat. Let's go to the next one. So that was, okay, this is the next one. That was at 11, almost 12 in the afternoon. This is yesterday at 5:40 p.m., okay? I watched them all. I'm just, you know, showing you guys. Look how high she is, guys. Look at her. She can't even open her eyes.
I'm gonna lose everything.
Trigger warning, please. Okay, if seeing people under the influence, nodding is triggering, you may want to click out. I'm not trying to trigger anybody, guys, but I need you to see it.
I need somebody to please, Kim H. Please, I need somebody to Apple Pay $30 to a certain number. I've already given it to Kim.
I've been getting methadone for 19 years. Wow. You know, no shade, right? People that are thriving on maintenance medications, but she's not. She just substituted for something else.
Right, I'm giving it to Kim H. I'm giving it, please. Please send it, please. He's going to work, please.
I need you to send it. He's going to work. She's still talking in code, but people know what she's saying now.
Please, 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 please.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Bevy. She's not thriving. No, I know it's a crutch. I know that.
If anybody can help, vibes.
It's enabled her now to use other things, right? Because her withdrawals are under control. So she ventured into uppers, crack cocaine, and she's on Clonopins. This is insane.
PIBEZ.
She got her K pins. She got her script for her Clonopins. So this is a whole new level of high now.
365 vibes 365. Also help, please, please, please. I need $40 more to get my stuff and change this
40,
stuff, please.
40 every time now. I told you guys.
The worst, please. Can they still help? You don't help me unless I fucking don't want to do that.
What?
Please. No, she still hasn't said anything. Please, this is so time sensitive. You guys don't even know how time sensitive.
It's always time sensitive. She has said she created a whole daughter, right? She created a whole daughter and said that her daughter had passed away, and it was using her cat's name. Guys, she said her father had passed away. God bless him. She said her 12-year-old, that's 12 now, that he had brain cancer. These are things that she put on her own family. Her own family. She created a daughter using the name of her cat. She has 2 daughters. She said her dad passed away. Like,
please,
tell your lies know no bounds.
The chime VIBEZ 365. 5365. If you put $35, $40 on there, you get it onto the Cash App, please. Please, please, please. I want to get my stuff, please.
She does want to get her stuff, but it's not any clothing or any items. She wants to go to 109 and get her stuff.
Everything doesn't have to be about that, please. Oh my God, please. Kim, please. Kim, please. I'm calling and you're not answering over and over and over and over and over. It's an emergency, please.
Emergency.
Please. My stuff, all my stuff, Jason's stuff, my tennis shoes, my clothes, everything.
Her son's name. She was told she is not allowed to use her son's name in any of her grifts. Legally, she's not allowed to do that. She's been told she's not allowed to grift for her dog by the rescue, that they would prosecute her legally too. She's serious because her lies are atrocious, egregious.
It's not in the dumpster. No, it's not. Oh my God, nobody can help me. Nobody can help me. Kim Rhea, text me and tell me that if you sent it, please.
See, Kim Rhea, call me and text me. Tell me if you sent it. You know who she wants her to send it to, right?
Kim Rhea, text me and tell me if you sent it, please. It's minutes. No, I don't need a fucking ambulance. I need somebody to fucking time.
She can't even get out her donation handles in the state she's in right there.
$30 or $40 to Vibes with the Z365, please. $30 or $40 to Vibes with the Z365, please.
Not always. You don't care, JJ. When you're in this state, you don't care. You're gonna say whatever you have to say. Sadly, thank God I never said that because I didn't want to put that energy out. I've done horrible things in my addiction, guys, things I'm not proud of. That's why I'm saying I'm so glad social media wasn't a thing, because I probably would have been Lisa. Well, not to the level she's gone. I wouldn't wish harm on my children. Never say my dad passed away. Like, that's insane. Like, never. I wouldn't put that out in the universe. I want my dad to live to be 400 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't, but who knows, man.
$30 or $40 to Vibes with the Z365, please. Why you keep Kim K? Why? I don't want an Uber. I don't want anything. I just need 40.
Calling out Kim. They don't owe you shit, girl. They're done. Because now they are in jeopardy of getting in trouble.
$40 sent to me before they leave. I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes.
Crazy.
Kim, please answer. Please. Kim, please answer.
They've helped her so much. They were the middlemen. They're not doing it anymore. So she has nobody to cover for her lies and co-sign her lies. Like, yes, she's going to get the money. Yes, I'll send you the money for her. She had them co-signing to the D-man. She doesn't have that anymore. The D-man's not trying to hear her. They already know. Like, what, lady? They don't believe her. But she had other people co-signing that were sending them the money. And now she lost that ability because they're not doing that anymore. They're not sending the money to him.
Answer. Please. Because they have no plan on helping me. There's no plan on helping me. None.
They tried to help you. People tried to help you. That's not the help you want. You want people to enable you.
There's no plan. Kim just ignores me, Kim H. She just fucking ignores me. Like I'm some kind of piece of trash. Plan. Kim H. She just fucking ignores me. Like I'm some kind of piece of trash.
You're some kind of piece of trash. No, you treat people like they're trash. You treat people like they're trash, expendable. They are at your beck and call.
Kim Rhea is my friend. Please help me, Kim. Please.
She's my friend. Help me. So manipulative.
Please, Kim. Please. Kim, please. It's fucked, Kim. Please. I need $30 or $40 over it. And please, like now before he goes to work, it's all fucked. Please. Kim, please. Hey, that's for you, Kim. Heart, please. You do this all the fucking time to me. You do this all the time. Why? Why do you hate me so bad?
Why you hate me so much? You're just crazy. This is.
Give it up, so my mom. I can't give it up. Today's the last day to hold it. Please.
People are telling her, give it up. Like, it's over. People know you're geeking. They know your game already.
Please. They're not gonna help me. I need one of my friends. I need one of my friends to help me, please. Kim, Rhea, the other Kim, please message me. I'm out of time. I have 3 minutes. Please message me. Please message me. Apple Pay. Take it out.
Yo, I can't. I cannot. No. So that was that, and then, oh my God, then she came on at 6:30, and then I'm going to show you the last one that was from today, okay?
And the other Kim's too good to answer. The other Kim?
Most likely, she's in her parents' bathroom, hiding in her parents' bathroom. And they found out because the next one she's kicked out, okay, at 4 o'clock in the morning. So this is yesterday at 6:30 p.m. inside, begging. She's most likely in the bathroom.
Good answer now, too. The fucking bitch is too good to answer now, too. Kim H. I need you to get in contact with me right now.
Muggsy.
You already fucked me. Kim H. Me right now or call me. Kim H.
You see how she's so hyper focused on Kim H because they helped her with the D-man, and she needs that because they're not going to believe her. The D-man is not going to take her word for anything. That they'll be getting their money. So she's so dependent on these people, and they're not doing it anymore. And she's losing her ever-loving mind.
Please get in contact with me ASAP. You fucked me one time. There won't be a second, I promise you. Get in contact with me now, please, now. I need you to get in contact with me now. Texting. Phone call now.
I think that's gonna work. It worked for so long.
Rhea. I've been calling you and you've been ignoring me.
This worked for so long for her, intimidating people privately. It's not working anymore.
Call me next time. I'm not gonna be so nice. I'm trying so hard.
I'm not gonna be so nice. She's been threatening them, but because she hasn't outwardly said what she's gonna do, she's been threatening them the whole time. All these lives that I've shown you. She's been mentioning their name. That's intimidation. That's like, bro. She hasn't tried hard to do anything but get drugs. Crazy, guys. So she just comes on to like say their name over and over again to subtly and threaten them. That's what she's been doing. So this was her at 4:40 in the morning. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my God, please. I'm scared.
She's not scared.
I'm scared.
As if she was scared, she would have stayed at her parents' house and chilled out.
Guys, please. Guys, please. I mean, whatever. It's not funny.
Hi, Joanna. So good to see you, Mama.
Please help me, please. Please, I'm asking somebody, please. And I swear to God, Kim Rhea, you always answer the phone anytime I call. All of a sudden, yeah, now we ain't gonna answer the phone. And you too, fucking Kimberly Hart.
See, now she's fully saying her whole name. She's losing it. She keeps talking to these two Kims.
Answer the phone. Call me, because I got more. Answer the phone. I need your help. It is fucking night and day. Please.
It's night and day. Yeah, it's night and day that you're harassing these people.
I'm stuck. I need a friend, please.
I need a friend. No, she doesn't need a friend. She's an enabler.
Please. It's not an actress. I'm walking down the fucking guys. Look at what I'm looking at. Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. I can't calm down. I don't even know where I am. I'm in Pittsburgh.
You would think that she's like thrown in another state. She's not. She's from Pittsburgh, guys. She's saying it like me. Like let's say that I'm in fucking Maine. I call you, I get on live and I'm in Maine. Like, guys, I don't know where I am. I'm in Maine. Like, what? That's like me going to New York and frantic. I don't know where I am. I'm in New York. Bitch, you're from New York. What? She's from Pittsburgh. I don't know where I am. I'm in Pittsburgh. You live in Pittsburgh. What the freak?
Trying to get an address. Let me flip the camera. There isn't, like, my phone's gonna die. There isn't even any address.
Yes, Dr. Phil, Misty, I'm telling you. She needs to go to rehab, but she doesn't want that.
I don't know. I can't breathe.
She just walked from her parents' house. Like, what? You don't know where you are? Girl, stop it. You just walked from your parents' house. You know where you are.
I can't breathe. Flip it. Did it flip? This is what I'm looking.
Everything is desperate to her because she's desperate. She is desperate. She's not desperate because she's scared. She's not desperate because she's in the city she's unfamiliar with. She's in Pittsburgh. She's from Pittsburgh, lives in Pittsburgh. Her family lives in Pittsburgh. She's familiar with Pittsburgh, okay? Her desperation is because she wants to be high 24/7. She is high, but she wants to be higher.
Flip? Come on, you fucking flip! Flip camera! Flip! Is it flip? Oh God, whatever. Oh my God, please, somebody help me, please. I'll breathe when I get a ride, please.
The thing, breathe. I'll breathe when I get a ride. And where do you think she wants a ride to, guys? Any guesses? Where she wants a ride to?
Somebody please order me an Uber, please. 911 won't help. I already tried. I need an Uber. Please. I don't know how much the Uber would be. I need you to order the Uber for me, please. Where's the fucking... Wait, here's the street sign. I am on. Hold on. I'm on. What the fuck does that say?
I think he did, Bev. I think that he kicked her out because he's found out that she was probably getting high in his house. She was on social media while in his house, because if one of my kids were in the bathroom secretly on a live, I would be able to recognize my bathroom, right? So when she was live from probably his bathroom, I'm speculating, that was breaking his rules. No social media in his house. He made it very clear, no social media in his house. And she's high in his house. So they probably had a big argument, and they told her, if you're not going to follow our rules, you have to get out of our house. This is a 40-year-old woman. This is not a minor being kicked out of her house, because, hearing her speak, you would think her family she says they were violent to her. My parents were violent to me. They probably laid down the law like, no, you're 40 years old. You're on drugs. We're taking you in. You're going to do what we say. You live by our rules, or you're going to get out of our house. But to hear her tell it.
Preble Ave. I'm on Preble Ave. Please.
Luna, I've been there. We're not there, but a recovering addict. Well, not there, but a recovering addict. I work to buy mine, but still. And I get it. I've been there too. You understand? But this is to show the dangers of enabling her, because her being enabled for so long on TikTok has created the monster that you see here. She's not been allowed to hit rock bottom because of people cushioning her fall, always paying for every expense that she said she needed. It all went to her drugs. It all went to drugs, guys, okay? But she would play on people's heartstrings. I need food. One time she did a live, she's sucking on a popsicle, 2 popsicles, saying how she's starving. I'm literally starving while she's eating popsicles because someone had sent her a week's worth of groceries, Instacarted her a week's worth of groceries, and she came on saying she's literally starving, use those words, while she's sucking on popsicles. She's became accustomed to this, to coming online, on live, and people throwing their money at her, and this is what it's created. And I understand, again, that she's sick and suffering, but you have to want it for yourself. No one else can want it for her. And it's not okay for her to come and now threaten people behind the scenes in messages and emails and through third-party harassment, harassing people because they refuse to keep sending her money.
I'm on Preble Ave. I need it up to my own house, too. 2115 Rhine Street, RHINE.
Yes, exactly.
So Preble Ave, 2115 Rhine Street. Please call the Uber. Please, I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. Please.
She's not stuck. She's stuck because she wants to be. Because she refuses to be an adult and realize that her life has become unmanageable. It's been unmanageable. It's been unmanageable. But she's a spoiled brat who doesn't want to take accountability for her life.
Please. None of my so-called friends, the two infamous Kims, they're supposed to be my friends, are not on here doing anything.
The infamous Kims. Well, how did they become infamous? By enabling you, Lisa. That's how they became infamous, by enabling your ass.
They help me. They're just fucking sitting there laughing because they're assholes. But I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I swear to God. 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 Please. Yes, Rhine Street. I need picked up on wait.
Yeah, Joanna, I feel sympathy. It makes me sad. I'm telling you, I cried. But then I get angry at the same time. I want to shake her like, yo, who do you think you are? Nobody owes you anything.
I need picked up at the corner of Preble Ave and what the fuck does that say? God damn it. Preble Ave and Beaver Ave. The corner of Preble.
Hi, Corn's mom. She's still on the north side, right? But you would think Bev, but to hear her, you would think she's like so far away, in the fields, out of and in the middle of nowhere. Girl, stop it.
Preble and Beaver. It says nothing to do with that.
Yes, she goes to a clinic. She's on methadone. Yes.
Parents kicked me out. Yeah, Preble Ave and Beaver Ave is where I'm standing, okay? And I need to get to Rhine Street, RHINE, please.
That's the thing. She doesn't want to walk anywhere. The level of entitlement. Walk your happy ass there. I used to walk like a mofo, miles. She's so entitled. That's what I'm saying. She's gotten so used to everything being handed to her. Soon as she demands it, given to her. And now people are saying no. People are not sending it to her like she is used to. People aren't enabling, being the middlemen, doing all of the work for her, right? All she had to do was come on live and have people, handling her handles, requesting money from people, because you've seen it plenty of times on her lives. She would tell her daughter, Abby, request $5 from so-and-so. Do it now. And all of this, and they were doing it. And now they're not doing it anymore. So she has to be requesting, and people don't want to deal with her.
Please. I didn't deserve it at all. I have no cigarettes. I have nothing.
I have no cigarettes. Girl, cigarettes are not a necessity. What? Quit smoking. I did quit smoking. So much cheaper. I vape. It lasts me weeks. And I'm eventually going to quit vaping too.
Please, guys, please. Yeah, Pebble Ave and Beaver Ave. It's the corner where it meets. Please, I did it. So please stop doing that. Please, can somebody please and get me to
It's the same thing every live, guys. Right? I could play the live. If you didn't know the dates and you just hearing, you're not seeing it. It sounds exactly the same. It's rinse and repeat. Groundhog Day. Had you not known the dates, had you not known the scenery, you hear the same thing.
115 Rhine Street, please.
Same address.
Please. What? My phone's gonna die. Where's my bag?
Phone's gonna die.
Oh my God, where's my bag? Guys, I'm freaking out. Just please, if you can get the Uber, get it. And I'll tell you what, Kim H.
Here she goes with the threats.
I swear to God, I'm not threatening you, crybaby. But I'm telling you,
crybaby, because people are like, stop threatening her. You're threatening her on every live. She's not a crybaby. You're threatening her.
But I'm gonna really use your fucking help right now. And of course, you're nowhere to be found.
No, she's done.
Nowhere to be found. And now I got kicked out of my house because of you.
I got kicked out of my house because of you. That had nothing to do with Kim H. That had nothing to do with Kim H. That had nothing to do with anyone but Lisa. You got kicked out of your parents' house because of you, girl, not because of anyone else.
Can somebody please? The street signs. Guys, I've already said the street signs. Please stop trolling me.
It seems like she's never been told no. She's never been told no. She had her father drives her every morning, would wait outside of her apartment while she's on live, acting like oblivious and selfish, that her dad is out there to drive you to get your dose, feed you, drive you all the way back to your house. She didn't care to leave this man. Imagine if that's like my parents coming to pick me up and me knowing they're outside. Oh, they're going to have to wait. I'm going to go live. Like, what? My parents call me. They're on their way. I'm downstairs waiting for them. My parents shouldn't have to wait for me. Like, what? It's insane. She's never been told no. She's never been told no. And she can't handle that. She's being told no now.
Please stop trolling me. Please send an Uber or a Lyft, please. I need Beaver Ave and P.
These platforms have a responsibility not to allow this on their platforms. You know, people get banned for saying curse words. Why are people allowed to do this on these platforms and continue to make accounts? Harmful things. Harmful things.
Preble. Preble. Please.
And I don't think she comes to YouTube because she would be kicked off of YouTube and get reported and her channels would be down quick, fast, and hurry. YouTube allows some bullcrap, but this, you know, Maddie's channels will get down all the time. She has to keep recreating new channels, but it would get shut down. You know what I mean?
Someone's gonna die, please. Please, 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 please. Pittsburgh, PA 15212. Pittsburgh, PA 15212. Go to bed on the side of the road. Go to bed on the side of the road.
No,
right?
You could have went to bed when you were in your parents' house. Then you wouldn't be here at 4:40 in the morning. Had you taken your ass to bed, girl.
Right? Please, please. Oh my God. Oh, please.
Talk to people infuriates me. Infuriates me. Because she wouldn't dare talk to people like this in real life. Like, what, girl?
Please. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, why? Why? Please.
She is a child. She is a perpetual child. This is her throwing tantrum after tantrum after tantrum after tantrum. That baby voice crying with no tears. Like, she does nothing for herself. Even at her parents' house, her fingers were gross. Her thumb was burnt from the lighter. Guys, when I showed the bathroom one, her finger is like burnt and like you know how when you're in the bathtub that your finger gets like crinkled? It's from the lighter, from using your thumb to light the lighter again. I know from experience, guys, okay? Her finger from lighting the lighter again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and she doesn't care. Taking a bath is not a priority, nothing. Now, not even pretending is a priority to her. Her mask, not only did it fall off, she threw that shit in the garbage. Like, this is mask off right here. This is mask off.
Please. Please, please, somebody who cares about me, please. I'm begging.
Yeah, she starts the stuttering for a theatrical effect. Like, that's when she's like, you know, she does the stuttering like, I'm about to have anxiety attack. She has it down packed.
I don't have anything, nothing, not even a fucking syrup. Oh, please, dear God, no.
And there's no fear. I'm not crying for her.
Please.
Look, there's a bus. You heard it, right?
Please.
Look, now she starts yelling. There was a bus. You heard it pass. She doesn't want to take a bus. She doesn't want to take a bus. She wants the life of luxury. Like, what, girl?
Please, 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 please. It's Preble, and Beaver Ave, please. Surround me, please. I'm stuck.
Repeat. That's it. And she thinks if she yells, sorry, guys. She thinks if she yells enough times that it'll make a difference. I know, Quinn's mom, and I'm sorry. I'm done. I played enough. It was important for me to play it to show you the progression of when she finally, though that was a matter of a few days, guys, few days. She was still in the apartment before. It was the same thing. She would come on every couple of hours after her high wore off, after the money was gone, and ask for more money. But she still had the stability of still being in the apartment, right? In close proximity to the D-man. When the reality hit that she can't even be on the premises, because if somebody sees her and calls the cops, she's getting arrested for trespassing, right? She doesn't have the ability to be right there with the D-man, so the situation changed for her. She could have been in her parents' house being fed. Her dad would even get her little cigarettes every once in a while. She could go get her dose, chill, be fed, have a warm bed, have a bath, but she's not ready for that. She still thinks she could do what she wants to do, come online, beg for money, get Ubers to the D-man, come back. She thinks that she's fooling people. Everybody knows. Her parents know she's using. They were trying to still help her. They can't help her because she doesn't want to help herself. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do to change someone's mind when they are not ready. And until her parents show her tough love, she's going to keep leaning on them for everything. So, yes. The Frauditor Reaper, she's amazing. She does amazing videos as well. These are creators that are bringing awareness and showing us so that people that are not familiar with these behaviors and these kinds of manipulation are being taken advantage of. Not everybody's aware of what these behaviors look like, so it's important for people that know and see it for what it is to bring awareness to other people, because I wouldn't feel right if I knew people that aren't familiar with addiction, elderly people are sending money and then now being harassed because they showed kindness. Now they have their money, they're being requested. And I know how it can beat you down to where you send money just so that people could leave you alone. I've been there, and that's not right. Nobody should be harassed into sending money because they showed a little kindness to people, especially threatening them that you're going to dox them, you're going to out them, you're going to do all these things, threatening people behind the scenes, and so that they can continue to send you money. That's unacceptable. Shut these people down. They're not owed anything. Get your ass up and get a job. You're able to get your dose so you're not sick. There's no reason for her not to get a job. She's able to come online and do all of that. She's able to hold down a job. She doesn't have any kids to look after, right? She needs to get a job. She needs to do something else. So I think that's why it's important, because it's not okay. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. So yes, she's smoking crack cocaine and a bunch of other things that she's still doing. It's like, oh my God, yes. I know when you tell them, take me off the list, they still call you. And and I understand they're just doing a job, but Lord have mercy, when somebody asks you to take them off the list, take them off the list. You have people scamming elderly people from other countries. It's deep, and it's become so much easier because of social media. The reach, right? The reach is bigger now because of social media. She is addicted. I said it becomes being able to have access like this becomes an addiction. I've been watching so many people on TikTok. They wake up, they don't even brush their teeth. They click live on TikTok. Have us watching them eating their cereal. Like, girl, did you even brush your teeth? Like, have no point just coming live all day. I'm like, people are watching that. Like, I try, I get it. Sometimes you come live, like I'll come live to chit chat. Hey guys, how are you? Catch up with you guys. But doing it multiple times a day, like, what are you doing? Like, what? I don't get it. So I can't fathom taking the methadone and getting high. It wouldn't fly here. And where I'm from either. Like, what are they doing at these programs? Like, you're giving them positive toxicologies for multiple drugs. Like, they're not helping. You know what I mean? I know that here, and well, not here, not in Jersey, but in New York, they'll do things like, hey, you have to go to detox. You know, there's steps. They'll have meetings. Like, it's not working, something's not working, you're still getting high. They would do things. They wouldn't just allow you, okay, keep testing positive, like, go about your business. There's consequences. Because it's not working. Something's not working. You know, this isn't just for you to come and get this dose and keep getting high and da-da-da-da. Like, no, hell no. So, and as a kid, my mom told me to tell them she passed telemarketer. They had no empathy. What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. We need a copy. No, bitch, take me off your list. That's insane, Bliss. That's insane. They don't, okay, well, you have to send us a death certificate. No, nobody told you to put me on this damn list anyway. Oh, hell no. Thank you, Adam. Have a great day. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. You get kicked immediately, a failed drug test. Yep. Now with Suboxone, they give multiple chances. Right. And that's how it should be. You're monitored. You're there for a purpose. Maintenance, to maintain sobriety, right? To get you towards a goal. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. And some places don't care. It's about the money. They're getting money, you know, to have the bodies there. And they really don't care. And that's why there needs to be regulations and all these other things. You know, I could talk about that forever, because there has to be goals, you know, or it just becomes another way to get around the system. You're getting high and whatever. It's no. Yes, it's lethal. The combination she's on, it's a lethal cocktail, right? She gets her maintenance medications. She's doing so many classes of drugs and cocaine. Her heart can give out on her. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then with the Klonopins, and it's deadly, guys. And that's what I'm saying. The dark side of enabling is death. You're not helping her. And I guess some people, again, is a dark side where people want to see somebody's demise and they hope to see it live. I hope to catch it live. Maybe she'll pass away unalive. That's a real thing. Okay. People watch snuff films. That's a real thing. But then there's people that think that they're genuinely helping. You donate to a charity, donate to organizations helping people in the trenches. Don't donate to people like this, because you're not helping them. You're watching them die. So, well, to be fair, my mom always filled out those free trip thingies. I get it, but damn, when they tell you they don't want it anymore, like, all right, I'm not interested. They don't care. The methadone clinics here do not play around, and that's a good thing. And there needs to be more like that, Misty. There needs to be more programs like that. Yes, she has. That's when she was 302'd. She had OD'd on a live, and they called the police, and the police came, and she was 302'd. Yes, she was foaming at the mouth. Yes, she has. I haven't heard her say she's been starving. What? She said she hadn't eaten right before she got kicked out of her apartment, like physically kicked out. She was saying she hadn't eaten for a week. I haven't eaten in a week. I haven't eaten since last Saturday. Like, what? You're a medical mystery. You know what I mean? How the hell are you not eating, not drinking water? Like, nothing. She said nothing. Not even drinking water, because her water was turned off. And in that live, that wasn't even then. I guess it was like in May. She still had her lights on, and she had a popsicle in her mouth. She said, "I'm literally starving." I was like, girl, what? That doesn't make any sense. You have a popsicle in your damn mouth. You're not starving. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Pity donos. Exactly. My mom was scheduled to be a hostile witness. She told the prosecutors that she wouldn't be there. She died the day before the trial. Prosecutor thought I was lying, requested a death. Wow, I'm so sorry, Stephen. That's crazy. Suboxone is more strict as far as fucking up. Methadone clinics here in Baltimore give like 3-strike rule. Yeah, in New York, there's the majority of them are strict about it too, you know. Had it not been for COVID, she would have been gone. Yes, she lasted that long because of Covina. Yes, and she still, it's crazy. It's insane. That's a legal thing. Your mom is a G, for real. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being here. I just really thought it was important. And like I said, I did a live before and then I talked about it a little more, but I felt like it had become explosive. There was updates to it. You know, if nothing had changed, she was still in the apartment, I wouldn't have done another video. But because it's now she, you know, got evicted from there, she had the ability to stay with her dad. And I think it's important that people know that she had the ability to better her life. She's refusing. If she's out on the street, if she's all of this, because it's her choice, guys. Giving her money is not going to help her situation because she's choosing not to better her life. She's choosing this. She's choosing to be out on the streets. She's choosing these things. She's been afforded so many more opportunities than so many other people have been afforded. And she's taken advantage of it at every turn. She's been disgusting to people, been harassing people, been threatening people. No, don't give her shit. Don't give her shit. Give her resources. That is it. Don't give her any money, no donations, nothing. I kind of want to take a walk downtown and actually show you guys how bad it is down here, where the first rehab I went to, so many people just standing out front, ready to pounce on you. And it's like that in New York. There's places here. I'll be going to Philly, and me and Code and a few others will be going to Kensington to show you, because I've never been to Kensington, so I'll get to see it firsthand. But it's bad in a lot of places, you know. After one night sleeping in the street, Kensington, I was over it. And thank God that you're safe and that you're not on Kensington anymore. Kensington is really scary. And I've been there. I've been homeless. I was on the street because of my choices, right? So when I talk about this, I'm talking from experience. I chose to be homeless. I chose these things because I wasn't ready. And it had to be raining, me sleeping on a roof, and it rained, freezing rain, for me to say, okay, this is enough. This is enough. And then I went and I got help. You know, I chose those things, and it didn't get better until I was like, okay, enough. I have to want it. I have to want it. And I have to make the choice to change it. And until Lisa's ready to change it, nothing anyone can do. All the money in the world is just going to help kill her. It's not helping her. They stand out front in the NA meetings too. It's off of Martin Luther King, though. I take a buddy, and yeah, don't walk alone. Don't do it alone, and be careful, because some people, you film them, they become irate. You know what I mean? So you have to be very careful. Thank you. And to you too, Luna. All the people that are in recovery and that do it every day. Life is not easy. Bad things happen to us. We're going to have losses. We're going to have grief. You know, we're going to lose loved ones. We're going to have bad things happen, fires, you know, people lose things, cars, all of that. But as long as you have your sobriety, things can be better, you know? To be honest, our country didn't want the clinic here being here. Why it's so strict. We had multiple doctors put in prison for prescriptions. It was really bad in the mid-2000s because of Oxycontins. Yes, and here too, we had the pill mills and all of that, you know, with the pain management and these doctors being shut down that were prescribing willy-nilly to people. So the reform did help, you know what I mean? And there needs to be stricter regulations. There needs to be things being auditors. These programs need these auditors. They keep them in check, you know, so that they're not just allowed to keep billing Medicaid for the most part and have them for physical bodies to keep billing the Medicaid when the people are still out there using and losing their lives and overdosing and all these things, because they're just considering them a body and not a human being that should be working towards a goal of recovery, you know, complete and utter recovery and abstinence. Me too. Shutters. I couldn't walk the Ave, just couldn't. I get it. I get it. There's certain places I still can't go. You know what I mean? Thank God you're okay now. Exactly. Nothing against people who did it all. Just me. No, and of course, we all have different experiences, and there's nothing wrong with having your own boundaries and your own limitations and knowing your triggers. You know, that's what helps us, knowing our triggers. So that's important. It's her figure. She's on medical assistance. They pay for, of course, she has Medicaid. Of course, she has Medicaid. I'm happy you covered this in there. I've been wanting to cover her again, but yes. And thank you, Sophie. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys being here and even listening to it. Again, I did it not to drag anybody that's in active addiction, but to bring awareness to the dangers of doing it, and to bring awareness to the people being scammed, being harassed behind the scenes, all of these things, and the network of people enabling her that were getting kickbacks from the money she was getting, and they were down with it, right? They were down being the middleman in all of this stuff. And again, I know they're sick and suffering as well, but it's all these networks, this organization that made it so easy for Lisa to have the reach to the people she reached, and to take advantage of as many people as she took advantage of, and threatened and harassed because they were willing to enable her and help her for a cut of it. And it's not okay. And it's not okay. So I'm not against the maintenance drugs. If it helps people, at least try to maintain them. Exactly. It saves lives, but it's not to be exploited and taken advantage of in a crutch. There should be a goal in sight. Your life should become better. You know, you have to work on your behaviors. You have to work on all these things. You know, that's why groups are essential. Groups, talking to a therapist, talking to a counselor, all working towards a goal, working on your budgeting skills, working on job, working on housing, all these things. It's like a group effort. If you just go to get methadone or whatever, that's a good thing, getting your body, your physical needs taken care of first, but it should be, again, the first step in many steps, in my opinion. What's going to happen is the law is going to follow Lisa to the D-man and bust in the door. She's putting herself, oh yeah, they're watching. They're probably biding their time. Because you think one of them, they get scared enough that the cops are coming. You don't think that one of those enablers, one of those middlemen are going to sing like a bird. Sing like a bird. The D-man's here. Let me show you. This is what this person's down with it. For the most minor thing, right? The cops just ask a question and they're already singing. It's all going to crumble. It's all going to crumble. It happens. It happens. 10 minutes down the road, one way here is pristine and nice. 10 minutes down the road, oh girl, it's always like that, right? Walk this way, it's all nice. Walk that way, it's like that everywhere. It's like that in New York too, you know? She will never get government benefits. Not Section 8, not public housing again. Nope, she messed that up. You know how many people, the waiting list, how long it is? 10 years. 10-year waiting list for people to get Section 8 public housing, and people just get it and just throw it away like nothing. I would kill for Section 8, man. Shit, $3,000 rent. I would kill for Section 8. Ask Cindy and JJ, I won't even accept DoorDash orders down there anymore. Had a run-in with a pew situation. Yeah, you have to be very careful. You have to be very careful because there's people that'll order DoorDash and stick you up for your food. You know, it's dangerous. And Bliss is a woman. She has to be very careful. You know, you have to be very careful. West Virginia has a major drug problem because of pills. It's everywhere. It's an epidemic. And we can all bring awareness to it. You know, and that's why I come here and I talk my crap. I'm petty sometimes. I come live and talk crap about people and stuff. But these things are important to me. This is why I built my channel. This is why I started a channel. You know, I get sidetracked sometimes. People call me names. I want to hit them back. But this is why I started my channel. And I'm going to try to keep my lives to the important topics like I started doing. And then I got sidetracked. But these are the important topics to me. They really are. Hey, Commissioner, how are you? Florida and Kentucky got really bad with opiates, pill mills, and one-day prescription van trips, making it a cash-only business allowed to bottom-tier doctors to skirt around regulations and taxes. And it's always been like that. And now that, you know, they have the regulations again, they cracked down on it, and they need to. They need to, you know? In Riley, I'm from, oh, shit. Sorry, I don't want to say it because then people, you dox me. And I'm so proud of you for recognizing that you're smart and strong as fuck. Exactly. Hi, Freeside. So good to see you. Yeah, that water thing was a scam. Yes, I knew that. But that's why I was like, maybe, you know, ask my friend who's from Pennsylvania. There's no way they would have to turn off the whole building's water. There was no way she didn't have water. You know, they turn off your electricity. They don't turn off your water. It's not your own house. Like here in Jersey, my parents pay for their water. so they could shut off their water, but they have a private house, right? That would be like, oh, they're shutting off my water. The only way they could shut off my water, they shut off everybody's water. Like, and why would she be paying for water in public housing? It doesn't make any sense, but I couldn't prove it. You know what I mean? So, and that's what she plays on, that people can't prove things, but people can. If somebody lives in public housing in Pittsburgh, it could be like, that's not true. That's not true. And she got away with these lies for so long. She got away with these lies for so long, and she just kept on lying, and, you know, and now she's run out of that luck. People are more people are made aware of her because it's everywhere. These channels are calling her out on TikTok, on YouTube, everywhere. She lost her Facebook, she lost her IG, so she sticks to TikTok. But now these people, and she calls them haters. They're not haters. They're bringing awareness to what you're doing is dangerous. What you're doing is exploitative. Now you're dangerous because you're threatening people. You're not just, you know, harassing them like, oh, send me money, requesting money. Now you're threatening these people that you're going to dox them. You're threatening their families and stuff. Like, she's threatening people's families and stuff if they don't send her money. It's crazy. I heard like 300 people called when she OD'd. So I imagine the cops were watching her. Yeah. Yes. So many people called. So many people called. And she started saying, oh, the cops, you're going to get in trouble if you call. Like, everything you're doing online is dangerous. Is dangerous. Is worrisome. So she tried to scare people into not calling. What is their name? Oh, they said to call the police. The cops said to get your names. Like, what are they going to do? Like, what are they going to do? Because they said that they think the cops, that you're in danger. Like, she tries to scare people that didn't know any better, you know, and it was working for a minute, but it only works for a minute. It only works for a minute until true awareness is brought to it, and you're fucked after that, you know? Yes, it's pure cycle, because now it was working. You know, she would get hysterical when she didn't get her way, but she always got her way, and now she isn't even getting her way anymore. So now she's frantic because now she's not getting it, even because even the middlemen have cut her out. The middlemen cutting her off is like cutting the snake's head off. Cutting the snake's head off. You know how some lizards you could cut off the tail grows back? So the people were cutting off the tails were growing back. More neighbors were coming. Now they're cutting off the head. That's it. And she's losing her ever-loving mind. Ever-loving mind. Breaks my heart to see the rundown row home neighborhoods with the marble stoops and how dirty and abandoned they are. Then to see old school pics of some same neighborhoods and everyone out there washing, right? To see the change, right? And it's sad. You know? Yeah, off topic, but my daughter just saved a man after Code Blue was called in the ER. The doctors and RNs are so proud of her. And I'm proud of her too. That's amazing, JJ. And you should be very proud of her. I got family in Princeton. My Uncle Dave died of an OD. His girlfriend lived. He lived near the bridge of Mercer Street. Damn. Come see me. I'm over in Berkeley. That's awesome. I've been wanting to do some You should, Bliss. I think that would be amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. I'm so proud of her, JJ. I'm so proud of her. I can't imagine what an amazing feeling that must be, right? To save someone. Oof. Yes, you can find her on IG. It's okay. I dox myself. Right. I get it. People with nothing to hide nothing. Bliss said that in my live the other day. People with nothing to hide nothing. So I get that. She is definitely addicted to. Oh, yes, she definitely is, because she got the money so easily, so fast. Yes, when you have an addictive personality, you get addicted to things. That's why I won't even, when I quit smoking cigarettes, I know I can't even smoke one cigarette because I'll be right back to smoking cigarettes again. I have an addictive personality. When I quit something, it has to be for life. It has to be for life if I quit something. You know what I mean? So, and I know that about myself. Most of them would just ask people their issue, and then when they want it, usually oxys, Xanax, and somas to each patient. Very dangerous combo. They're extremely dangerous to mix all of those drugs. Oh my God, so dangerous. Mixing opiates with benzos, deadly. People were falling in the tracks. When I worked in harm reduction and in the homeless shelter, I wouldn't see people for months. They would come back missing an arm or a leg. They had taken their, maintenance medications and then took a benzo and fell in the tracks. So many people would fall in the tracks. Some of them never made it back, but some of them, when they did, they were missing a limb. Deadly, 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 deadly. I have a video of the doctors and nurses clapping for her as she walked out of the room when she got his heart started again. That is amazing, JJ. That is genuinely amazing. Not just pill mills either. I wish I could show you the pill counts of people. 500 plus, Oxy 600. Oh no, see, that's deadly. That's deadly. The verdict is in the little girl who killed her mom. Oh, is it? Oh my God. Oh, okay. I just saw the home video of that yesterday on Twitter. Yeah. It is. It's wicked. It's wicked. Oh, I'm so happy, JJ. Seriously, I'm so happy. And I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all so much for being here. I know I got to try to stay in the center, guys. I whatever. It is what it is. I put my hair up because people that are here on a regular basis, I put my hair down in the beginning, and then towards the end, I had to tie it up like Consuela from Family Guy. Well, she doesn't have her hair tied up, but whatever. I'm Hispanic, so I feel like Consuela, I look, not made up or whatever. So I put my hair up today just to avoid that. But I thank you guys for being here. I felt like this was an important live, and I needed to do it. I was watching it unfold, and I just felt like it was something. Yes, Victoria, Lori, all of them. They were all together down with this. And now you see them scattering like roaches. Like, no offense, but right? Or like rats from a sinking ship. You see them trying to distance themselves from the situation. They were all down with it. They were all a part of it. They were all gaining in some way. So, and they're all gross for that. That's how my cousin lost his life, but he owed money to the drug dude. So they tied him to the tracks. Oh my God. Oh my God, Bliss. I am so sorry. That's horrible. That's what I'm saying. When you owe the D-man, it's serious shit. And you can see Lisa, she owes the D-man and stuff. It all just like is explosive, but nobody has to pay. Because even if people say, okay, it's dangerous, let me pay the D-man for, you're just helping her to get it again. She's going to rack up debt again. She needs to stay away from there. Let her owe him so that she has to stay away from there and can never go back there. That's what happens. I owed money in Philly when we left Philly, and we ran. We're like, never went back to Philly because we owe the D-man. Like, don't go back there. It's never going to stop. You pay off her debt, you're just going to owe it again. That's what happens. That's what happens. I wish I could stop the cigarettes. My friend was able to just completely stop when he said, this is my last pack and I haven't smoked in 18 years. My wife was able to shit. I decided 8 months ago to stop. People were telling me, try vaping. I started vaping while I was smoking. And then one day I smoked a cigarette and it tasted gross. And I was like, I'm done. And I quit. And I didn't think I was smoking 20 something years. I didn't think I would ever be able to quit. And it's been almost 8 months and I haven't smoked a single cigarette. I do vape. And I'm working on quitting vaping now too. But I never thought I would be able to quit smoking cigarettes. So never say never, Commissioner. You could do it. You just have to, when you set your mind to it and you just convince yourself, because I thought that I was like, I'll never be able to quit. I felt defeated already. I was like, because I'm telling myself, I can't, there's no way. And when I changed my mindset, I can. My sons were asking me for a long time, Mom, quit smoking. I was like, I can't. I said, I'm quitting. And when I convinced myself that I'm ready to quit, I quit. And I haven't looked back. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Dean. It's always good to see you. And thank you for coming in. My heart was in the right place with this live. I do get frustrated and angry because I hate to see people take advantage of kindness. Because people have been kind to me on the internet, when I was doing bad. And I can tell you that I'm eternally grateful for those people. And I would never request money from anybody who's shown me generosity. Ever. Never. Not once. And people have to have a little more gratitude in their attitude. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. You want to know how addictive drugs are, though? My uncle and cousin who passed, brother was shooting up in a car at his funeral. It happens. Or in the bathroom, right? It happens. That is addiction. That is addiction, especially when dealing with grief. You want to numb it even more. And that's why it's important to learn coping skills. I say that learning to cope was the most important thing in my recovery. Learning to cope. It was that's when the switch was like, I had it. I had it. Once I learned to cope, I dealt with my sister's death. May she rest in peace. I dealt with my mother's death. May she rest in peace. Learning to cope was what I needed, you know? So I have smoked cigarettes for 10 pack years. Please consider getting a low dose CT scan. Early detection can save your life too. Yes, Stephen. And God bless you. Yes. And that's what I'm afraid of too, you know, like, because my grandmother passed away from lung cancer, and I didn't want that to happen. You know, I didn't want that to happen. She has been on mat for 18 years. Yes, she has. She has almost 20 years. Yep. You can do it, Commissioner. Exactly. Hey, Lainey Lynn, how are you, my sweet friend? So again, I thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. JJ, you'll be live tomorrow, right? Bliss said she's going to be going live soon again. JJ will be live tomorrow. JJ, could you just drop your link real quick for your live for tomorrow before we get out of here? And I thank you guys. I am trying. I started just smoking half at a time, then smoking the other later. Yes, I get it. Me too. I smoked for 27 years, and I did that too. I started cutting down, Commissioner. That's good. I would clip the cigarette and smoke, and I started smoking less and less. And people like, oh, you know, people made fun of me for clipping cigarettes, but that's how I weaned myself off of cigarettes. And then I started vaping. I tried different vapes until I found one that I like. I'm a person of habit. I have an addictive personality. I'm a creature of habit. I find something that I like, I stick with it. Just like with candy apples. Like I'm that way with everything. I found a brand that works for me, and I was able to quit smoking. So just find what works for you. Yeah. Not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. Okay, cool. So thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm going to chill. One of my sons just came home. My other sons are all going to work. I'm just going to chill, enjoy my Friday, enjoy my weekend. And I hope to see you all again soon. Yes, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. So much. Tomorrow, I haven't set up the stream yet, but here's my channel link. Yes, so she will be live tomorrow. She hasn't set up the stream, but she will be live tomorrow. I always drool on a vape like I do on a cigarette, then choke. Listen, and that's why you got to find one that isn't too strong, because I tried a few brands and they were way too strong for me. And this one is perfect. My breathing has gotten better. I'm able to walk up the stairs without losing my breath, walk up the hill without losing my breath. You'll find one that works for you, Commissioner. You have to find one that works, that's not too strong, and that just fits you, and that you'll know. You'll know. And Charlie, trust me, you'll know. Because when I got this brand, I just knew. I was like, okay, I'm done. So thank you guys. I love you guys. Como siempre, te quiero mucho, mi amores. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.